Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be...
It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Camavinga. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ampadu. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And this is Kane. And it's Robertson. Kane. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And this is Kane. Messi. Now it's Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Byram. That's a throw. Aronson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shot could be... Shoots! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight.
Kane! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gnonto has found the net here, of course. Tiro receives it in a good position here. Now it's Gnonto. Tiro tries a shot! Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
It's Kane! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tanaka. Aronson. Now it's Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Kane chasing after it. A heavy challenge. Gnonto. Aronson. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good reason for optimism here. Manchester United given another corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Robertson. It's a threatening ball. He's in a great position here.
There will be 3
Tanaka.
minutes added time.
Gnonto. And it's Bogle. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. Ampadu spots it and intercepts. Gnonto. Not the most accurate pass. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Stood up well to him there. No outsmarting him this time. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Piero. And he's searching through. Mikel Oyarzabal. Opts for safety. Gnonto. Aims beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And this is Kane. Rodon. And it's Bogle. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And this is Kane. Rodon kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gruev. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Leeds couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gnonto. And it's Bogle. He's picked his way through. Now it's Piero. In with the challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi. Ampadu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min. That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it taken off him. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Knocks it into space. Pirro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Kane. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Harrison. 75 minutes played. Now it's Harrison. He has found the way through. Pinches it off him. Picked out brilliantly. Look at... And the finish! There's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Leeds take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Mikel Oyarzabal, and this is Kane. Valverde. And Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal, spread out to the left.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Gnonto. Robertson wins the duel this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly...
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Everything all I got is infinity. You got the vibe and
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's intervened well there. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
It's a searching pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Ward-Prowse. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about since his early days. He did fade for a little while, but he's back stronger than ever now, and he's showing a lot more snap, more personality, more assertion, and central midfield is certainly his best role.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's only too happy to take that back. Now he's off and running. Skulls. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Caicedo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Oyarzabal. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Could be danger here. It's Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Still goalless at the moment. Mavropanos. Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kilman. Alvarez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's in plenty of space here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And this is Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wan-Bissaka. Ball played for Alvarez. Souček. 30 minutes gone. Skulls. He is through here. He has a looker and he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Souček clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Goal! Manchester United! And that was his 20th goal for this team. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Opts for safety. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Kane. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Skulls. Messi gets a foot in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to
2
goal.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Valverde. And here's Oyarzabal. It's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wait.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bowen. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Ward-Prowse. Now it's Souček.
Such good technique.
He's tried one! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Mavropanos. Caicedo. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. And here's Camavinga. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Ward-Prowse. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Camavinga gets good distance on it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's going right the way across. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And that's a good ball. Tries a shot!
The
Ward-Prowse.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Son Heung-min has the 4th most assists in the league this year. That's a good ball out wide. Mavropanos spots it and intercepts. Alvarez. And it's Ward-Prowse. This is Souček. Now it's Füllkrug. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Todibo. Ward-Prowse. Oyarzabal. Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Souček did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Skulls. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Alvarez. Ward-Prowse. Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. Big chance! Skulls gets rid without sophistication. Messi's cross. That has been knocked clear. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 22, Son Heung-min.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Alvarez. Now it's Bowen. Now it's Kane. Mavropanos.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the through ball. Now there's the clearance. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And the counter is on. Now it's Bowen. Oh, that's fabulous. Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Donnarumma. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
it's Souček. Now it's Füllkrug. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is that. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency.
Fooling with nonsense, and I won't say it second time, 'cause I thought I nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. In with the challenge. Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Watkins. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about him is the fact that he never stops working for his team. He puts in great graft, and he's always happy to drop that little bit deeper when necessary. He's a very intelligent player and a proper team man.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Kane. Backward it goes.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And this is Kane. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Harry Kane!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Kane. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Watkins. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Watkins. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Kane. Pau Torres to Camara. Tielemans. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out for a throw. Now it's Kane. He's looking wide. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. And Robertson. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Watkins. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's Oyarzabal. Cash. Camara. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Kane. Now it's Kane. Tielemans. Cash. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. Camera. Now Konsa. Cash. And it's Tielemans. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Camera. Now Konsa. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Delivers with whip. That's going to go a long way. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Camera.
There will be 1 minute at a
That's
time.
a vigorous challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it,
Everyone,
and it's
please
all
welcome
still
to the
very
field
much up for
our
grabs.
players.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Valverde. Messi. And it's Caicedo. Oyarzabal, who does have an assist to his name. It's Kane! Tielemans. Cash. Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. Konsa. Onana. Pau Torres. Now Konsa. And he has been fouled there. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tielemans. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kane. Oh, this is a... Oyarzabal!
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
that is really good tenacity.
29,514.
And we have our very first corner. And it's a poor one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oyarzabal, and here's Kane, and a chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Harry Kane!
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Onana. Camara. Caicedo. Good driving run. Camavinga. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That's a throw. Valverde. And Caicedo. Valverde. Played out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Konsa. Camara. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And this is Kane. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Oh, it's Kane! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes home the match ball. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Yuri Tillman.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Number 41.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, nicely intercepted. McGinn. Now he's off and running. That's a shade optimistic.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And this is Kane. And he was quick to react.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And they win it back again. He's got away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's away. And he was alert to it. Cash. Now it's Watkins. He has a look out. Drives it in. That has been knocked clear. In once more. Could have here their final chance. They've played it short. Played into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
Oh no, this does not look good. Looking to... Can he finish? And that is wildly off target. That will be the final act. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Kane on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said his...
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi, Kane, chance! Savinho clears. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Kane! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Manchester United have their second corner now. Camavinga! Just not quite happening for him just now. And that has left him in a heap. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Doku. Now it's Kane. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caicedo. And he's forced to go back. This is Jimenez. Caicedo. Doku puts his foot on the gas. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Savinho.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Doku. Caicedo, and the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Now it's Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. Nicely spread. Savinho clears it away. Now the ball in. Oh, shooting chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Akanji. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Well, they've got it again. That's a throw. He stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Back towards the middle. Savinho. Akanji wins the duel this time. Marmoush. And back to the keeper they go. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen...
It's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's ambitious. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kane. Caicedo. And this is Messi. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. Spread it left. Cross from Roberts. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
The attendance for this match
Marmoush
is
is fourth top scorer in the league.
71,550.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Marmoush. Savinho is onto this. Savinho was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Caicedo, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Marmoush. And it's Messi. Kane. Can he finish? It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Manchester United, after 71 minutes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's a throw-in. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Bob. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cherki. He's had it taken off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Over to the left. Foden. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Cherki. Messi has created one goal already. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. We are into overtime. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you...